everyone, my name is Michelle. Welcome to the channel. So today we're going to go through another questions in the database category. So the number is 182 and the name is duplicate emails. It belongs to the easy category, so which means it's not that difficult. So let's first look at the description of this problem. So it led us to write a SQL query to find all duplicate emails in a table named person. So we can see this table has two columns. The first one is ID and the second column is email. So it wants to find all duplicate emails, which means the emails part should be exactly the same, but the ID would be different. So for example, your query should return the following for the above table, which is an email, and the email should return the value with a&b.com, which means we can find that the only a&b.com just existing more than just once, and the ID actually is different, which is 1 and 3. So for this question, actually we are going to use inner join function. So join could help us to select the duplicate emails, which we are going to do in this problem, and it will under the statement when we do the join. So the join method we're also going to use is the inner join function. Let us write the SQL query. So as what we did before, first we need to write down the select, and then we should do is writing down the from, and we have to from one table. The table is actually called the person, so we put the person here and we rename it as table 1, and we have to do the inner join as we mentioned earlier, so we could select the pairs of the emails which are actually based on the statement. So we first need to write down the inner join, and the join is actually join the table itself and rename it as table 2, and the statement is actually table 1's email is equals to table 2's email, which means we have to find the duplicate emails. But sometimes if we didn't have no other like statement, maybe it will find itself is duplicated with it itself, because the IDs have to be different when we do these questions. So we have to put another statement, which is table 1's ID is not equals to table 2's ID. So after we do all of these things, we kindly just selected the duplicate emails with different IDs. But what else we have to do? We have to select the emails. We choose the table 1's email, but before we finish all this query, we have to remember one thing, is that for the table 1, actually the ID 1 will find another duplicate, which is ID 3 have the same email with ID 1, but after we go to the ID 2, we find that ID 3 also find another duplicate, which means the ID 3 will have the exactly same email with ID 1, and the ID is also different. So actually, if we directly write it in this way, the return function will actually give us two emails, and two emails are exactly with same with each other is a&b.com. So before we do this, we actually have to write down the distinct, right? Distinct is help us to select the distinct duplicate emails. And at the very end, do not forget to put the semicolon here, and let us submit the SQL query. It's a little bit slow. Okay, we could say that we could faster than around like 17% of the online submissions in around like 200 milliseconds. So this question actually very simple. We only write down like 4 rows. We just using the inner join function and put 2 like join statement here. I think the most important part for this question is that you have to remember to do the distinct, because if we do not write down the distinct, the return value would be all the duplicate emails, but actually we want to know one of the duplicate emails, which means we only want to know like the distinct emails. We are not going to just return the emails with exactly same email but several times. Okay, thank you so much. Hope you understand my solutions. If not, welcome to give me any comments at the bottom and then I will reply you as soon as possible. Otherwise, thank you again and please subscribe my channel and like my videos. Also, please remember to recommend my videos to your friend. Thank you so much and see you tomorrow.